Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope all is well on this beautiful Monday morning. Welcome to the Get Up and Win inspirational reading. And we will get started in a few seconds, guys. As you are hopping on here, go ahead and do me a favor. Type in the comments the words good morning. Type in the comments the words good morning. Tell me good morning. Tell somebody else good morning. Just say good morning, right? Today is MLK Day, and a lot of you guys may be still in the bed sleeping, or some of you may still have to get up and go to work this morning, but nonetheless, welcome, happy MLK Day, right? And so I am going to be reading from the book The Secret. I have been reading that for the last several mornings, you guys, and I like to get up and read something inspirational, give you guys something motivational, because there's so much going on in the world today. And sometimes we just gotta tune out the negative and hear something positive, right? So I'm gonna get started, but before I get started, make sure you click like and share. Make sure you click like and share. Make sure that you engage and you comment. That would be absolutely amazing. And so I like to start off this Get Up and Win inspirational reading with a little song that I just created one day out the blue. And it's just a little happy song just to get you in a better mood, make you feel better, make you smile, right? So, y'all ready? Let's go. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hey, hey, hey. I crack myself up every time, y'all. So we will go ahead and get started with the reading again. Make sure that you click like and share out this video. I am live currently on YouTube. I'm currently live on Instagram, and I'm currently live on Facebook at Leandra Border. So you can check me out on all of those different platforms, all right? Because we want to touch as many people as possible. So this particular reading or section of the book that I'm going to be reading about, I titled it called "What Are You Focused On?" What are you focused on? Anything we focus on, we do create. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to make sure that I can see you guys' comments. Okay. Anything we focus on, we do create. So if we're really angry, for instance, at a war that's going on strife or suffering, we're adding our energy to it. We're pushing ourselves, and that only creates resistance. Resistance to anything is like trying to change the outside pictures after they have been transmitted. It's a futile pursuit. You have to go within and emit a new signal with your thoughts and feelings to create the new pictures. As you resist what has appeared, you are adding more energy and more power to those pictures you don't like. And you are bringing more of them at a furious rate. The event or circumstances can only get bigger because that is the law of the universe, right? Have y'all ever heard of the saying, what you focus on, you get more of? What you focus on, you get more of. So I want you to ask yourself a question today, right? I want you to ask yourself, What are you really focusing on? When you wake up in the morning, what is your first thoughts? What are you focused on? Is your energy good? Is your energy bad, right? What are you really focusing on? Are you focusing on, oh my God, I got to get up. I got to go to this job that I hate, right? What are you focused on? Are you focusing on all the bills that may be coming in and you don't know how you're going to pay them, right? What is your focus? Wherever your focus goes, your energy flows, right? Wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. So, the one thing that I have been talking about on these lives most of the time is changing your mindset, transforming your mind, guys, because that's where it all begins. We have to learn to renew our mindset, to transform our minds, right? If you're focusing on the negative, you're going to get more of the negative. But if you start focusing on the good, on the positive, on being grateful, right? Then you are going to start attracting more of that into your life. As you resist what has appeared, you are adding more energy and more power to those pictures you don't like. And I may have read this part again, but that's okay. And you are bringing more of them at a furious rate. The event or circumstances can only get bigger because that is the law of the universe. Everything in the world began with one thought. The bigger things get bigger because more people give their thoughts to it after it has appeared. Then those thoughts and emotions keep that very event in our existence and make it bigger. If we took our minds off of it and focus instead on love, it could not exist. It would evaporate and disappear. Right? Do y'all get that? So if you changed your thought process on from the negative, right? From those negative emotions that you may be feeling and focus on love, right? Think about what that will do to your mind and to your energy. You know, focusing on love is going to change your energy to a positive outlet. And then guess what? That negative energy that you were thinking about or that you put out into the universe suddenly starts to disappear, right? Remember, and this is one of the most difficult as well as most wonderful statements to grasp. Remember that no matter what the difficulty is, no matter where it is, no matter who is affected, you have no patient but yourself. You have nothing to do but convince yourself of the truth which you desire to see manifested. It's okay to notice what you don't want because it gives you contrast to say, this is what I do want. But the fact is, the more you talk about what you don't want or talk about how bad it is, read about that all the time, then say how terrible something is, well, you're creating more of that, right? Did y'all catch that? So if you're talking about it all the time, you're reading about negativity all the time, you're focusing on what you don't want. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to sit in traffic. I don't want this. I don't want that. The more you're focusing on what you don't want, the more of it you're going to get. It is the law of attraction. So start focusing on what you do want. Yes, if you focus on the things you don't want, then yeah, you're saying, okay, I know what I do want. But the thing is, you're putting your focus in the negativity. Change your thoughts. Change the way you think. Because I know for me, right? We all are human. We're human, right? When something bad happens in our life, it is easy to focus on that bad thing, right? But when you do it, the trick is to instantly start to change your mindset. The secret is to instantly change your thought process and start transforming your mind and say, okay, this thing happened, but I'm not going to focus on it. Let me figure out a way to focus on something positive. Let me speak life. Let me find some good in this situation. Let me have some gratitude, right? And the one thing that you can be grateful about every single day that should put you in a mood is that you're here. God woke you up this morning, right? He woke some of us up today. So that in itself is a reason to be grateful. That in itself is a reason to give God thanks. That in itself is a reason to have some joy because God woke you up. So, in the midst of negativity, in the midst of your storms, in the midst of something bad happening, you have something you can easily turn it around and be grateful for. Think about if you have a roof over your head. Think about if you have food to eat. There's so many people that are battling some things that we know nothing about, right? There are people that are going through stuff that are worse than our situation. So we have to learn to find gratitude and be grateful. You cannot help the world by focusing on the negative things. As you focus on the negative events of the world, because there's plenty of them, right? You not only add to them, but you bring more negative things into your own life at the same time. When the pictures have appeared of something you do not want, it is your cue to change your thinking and emit a new signal. I just talked about this. If it is a world situation, you are not powerless. You have all the power. Do y'all get that? You have the power to control the way you think, to start attracting better positivity into your life. Focus on everybody being in joy. Focus on abundance of food. Give your powerful thoughts to what is wanted. You have the ability to give so much to the world by emitting feelings of love and well being despite what is happening around you, right? That is absolutely amazing. So we know, you guys, there's so much happening. I turned on every morning and I told myself I was going to stop doing this, right? Because man, it gets my mind thinking about all the stuff that's going on. I turn on the news, I have the news going on, then the Today Show comes on at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? And all you hear, when you turn on the news, is they start off with all this negative stuff that's happening, right? And it just make your mind instantly go to the negative, make you kind of like sad of some of the stuff that you're hearing that's happening, right? We know what's going on in the world with this virus, and to hear so many people are sick, so many people have passed away, right? It automatically just do something to your spirit. And so when you wake up with all of that negative energy in your mind, right? You have to know how to see. What I've learned is I've learned to instantly be able to transform my thought process because, yeah, I kind of want to know what's going on in the world. I don't know. It's just me, right? I shouldn't because it's negative, most of it, right? But I kind of want to stay up to date with what's happening. But I have learned, see, some people are not where I am, right? They don't know how to turn it off, how to recognize the cues to say, okay, I know what's going on, but guess what? Let me start to speak life. Let me speak some affirmations. Let me turn this energy around. Let me give God thanks because I woke up this morning. I have air to breathe, right? I have a roof over my head. See, some people haven't learned to do that. And then what they do is they carry all of that negative stuff around with them. They carry it around and then they're attracting all of these different, think of it as like different beams that's beaming down on you of all of this negative stuff that you may be thinking about, right? Change your mindset. Last Monday, I talked about when you are thinking about something, just think of it as you're transmitting out into the universe. And you have all of these rays beaming down on you. How about just start transmitting positive energy, transmitting greatness. I said, hey, for me, I'm like, I need to transmit and speak life. I want to say, you know what? I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am worthy. I am strong. Everything I touch turns to gold, right? Start attracting the different beings that you want to come down onto you. So I can go on and on and on about this subject and about how important it is to transform, to renew your mind. What are you focused on? If you're watching this now or live, or if you go back and watch the replay, all my people that's watching the replay, I want you to type hashtag replay. But if you are watching this live, I want you to type in the comments something positive. Type in the comments something great or good that you are going to start focusing on, right? What are you focused on? What are you spending your time and energy on? All right. So, look, guys, that is all I have for you today. I know a lot of times I can repeat myself, but I want you to get the message. I want you to really hear it, right? And I want you to start practicing it and watch, just watch how good your energy is going to be. Watch how things start to transform in your life. Just watch, right? Things may not just change and happen overnight. But guess what? If you continuously do something over and over and over, consistently, eventually, I want y'all to say eventually, it's going to start turning around for you. All right. So make sure again that you like, share, comment, and I will see you guys back on here Monday. I come on here each and every Monday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Central Standard Time. All right. So make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you can join me. All right. And then for those of you guys that are looking for change, you're ready to transform your life, you're ready to transform mentally and physically and financially. Guess what? I need you to do? I need you to click the link that is in my bio, right? And let's start to impact, inspire, and increase. All right. So have an amazing and blessed day, you guys. And until next week, see you later.